Hey guys, so this is going to be my summer empties, and I wanted to start incorporating empties videos on my channel just because it gives me a chance to kind of talk about products that I won't necessarily do a full-blown focus review video on, right? So my goal is to go ahead and do these quarterly. So this is going to be my summer empties. Decided to film now just because I already know if I wait till the end of September, it's the beginning of September now. If I wait till the end of September to get this done, it won't. So let me do it while I have a chance. So like I said, just mini reviews of stuff, and really everything in here is makeup and skincare. So as I go in, I'll just take it, right? So up first, Empties, Peter Thomas Roth, Glycolic Toning Complex. This is 10% glycolic acid. What video was I talking about skincare? My favorites, my monthly favorites is where I usually talk about my skincare. I haven't had a chance to film a full-blown skincare video, but I use glycolic toners. That's the only type of toners I use. And I finished this one. This one was 10%. This is going to be on the higher end of what you can get in store. And I liked it. For me, I'm one of those people that as long as I'm not breaking out and as long as my skin is kind of looking not glow, I don't know how to describe it, not dull, right? So I'm an oily person, very oily skinned girl, right? And so for me, that glow that everybody's after, I always have it. I want my glow to kind of diminish, right? So as long as my bare skin has a little bit of glow, and for me, with my toners, the glycolic toners that I use it mostly for skin turnover. So yeah, I have no qualms with this, and yeah, liked it. Again, in that same vein, some of the stuff is going to be dirty, and I apologize. Same vein, Mario Badescu Glycolic Toner, right? This one doesn't have the percentage of glycolic acid that's in it, but it's definitely not as strong as the 10% from Peter Thomas Roth. Again, I like this. This is my most common, my lights are like blowing everything super out, right? This is my most common glycolic toner. This is the one I use most often just because I can get it on sale. It's hella cheap when you get it from Ulta or whatever, whenever they do either their 21 Days of Beauty or just their random beauty buys or whatever that they do, right? So like it, continue to use it, love it, right? My favorite cleanser, and y'all, this is dirty. Let me try to wipe this off. Jesus. Okay, favorite cleanser, Mario Badescu. Let me get out the frame. Lord, I don't know how to work this camera, y'all. It's hot. As I move it over my face. Okay, Mario Badescu Glycolic Foaming Cleanser. All right, so this is my favorite cleanser. I love it. I use it when I wear makeup. So if I'm wearing makeup that day, that night, after I use my Dermalogica pre-cleanse, and I believe I talked about pre-cleanse in my July favorites. I'll link it on the top somewhere. After pre-cleanse, put this on my Clarisonic and let it do its business. It foams. I feel like my face is clean. I have this issue, like some people don't like foaming cleansers because their skin is stripped and all this. My oils are going to replenish themselves quick, fast, and in a hurry. Give me some foam, give me some stripping action because I need my face to be clean, especially after I wear makeup. So this is what I use after I wear makeup. Buy in bulk, just like the glycolic toner. So those are really the only things I really use commonly. That's not the word, y'all. regularly wow for Mario Badescu, okay? So any more skincare in here? Yes. So I had a thing of Sunday Riley Luna oil, okay? So I have been using this for about a year. I have stopped as of maybe 2 months ago was when I finished this one, and I started testing out different retinols. Those of you who do not know about this product, it is it has a form of retinol. What is it? Trans-retinoic acid ester complex. Anyways, helps with skin turnover. If you watch me, you know I don't have acne anymore. I've gotten my acne issues under control. You can go to my videos prior to when I took my YouTube break and see what my skin used to look like. My skin is a lot better now. But but now I get breakouts, and whenever I do get breakouts, I always scar. I don't pop my pimples, anything like that. But anytime I get a pimple, regardless if I mess with it or not, I scar. So that's why I use products that help to speed up skin cell turnover, okay? So this was the Luna Sleeping Oil. Use it as a sleeping oil nightly, and I like it. The problem is I don't miss it. And so for me, you know, going in, I wanted to use more oils or whatever, and trying to see if oils would work good with my oily skin. And I mean, it's good. Right? The issue for me is cost. This shit is expensive. And being that I don't miss it in my regimen, and I'm using products that are a lot cheaper or a lot less expensive. Yeah, but it's a pretty bottle, and I'm probably going to repurpose the bottle because I really like the bottle. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that this is my accent color everywhere in my house, the blue. So I will probably be repurposing that bottle. And another Sunday Riley product is, get my life together, Good Genes, okay? So finish this one also. I am a lactic acid freak. I love lactic acid. That's probably my favorite acid. It's an acid that is pretty gentle to use. Well, y'all already know I don't have sensitive skin, so I can get away with using a lot of stuff, which is why I think I can use The Ordinary and not have issues like other people have issues. But yet again, this is expensive, and it's something that I used to have in my regimen, and I use this at least once a day. Yeah, at least once a day, and I would use it during the daytime, okay? And really liked it, but being that I have kind of overhauled my routine, and I've been testing out some other products, and I don't miss it. So do I want to pay 80, 90, 100 or whatever the size of the bottle cost when it's something that I don't miss anymore? Not so much. So hey, not sure if I'm gonna buy either of those again, but if I do, you know. Let me see, I had another one. Did I not put it in there? Okay, so next products. So I'm always looking for something to keep me matte during the day, so I bought this set. It had a cleanser with it also, but it takes me forever to get through cleansers. So yeah, so this is the Olay Hendrickson Counterbalance Oil Control Hydrator. If I can turn it, there we go. And then the Counterbalance Toner, okay, Oil Control Toner. Like these, I didn't see much of a difference in my oil production. It's nice, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it didn't keep me matte. So I use, if I'm wearing makeup, my typical moisturizer is going to be Embryolisse Hydra Matte, and that will keep me kind of in check once I pair it with my primers. Y'all, I'm so thirsty. I'm sorry. So once I pair it with my primers, yeah. This one, not so much. I prefer my Embryolisse Hydromat, so not going to re-up. And the toner wasn't anything special. It had salicylic acid and it says other AHAs, so probably glycolic and lactic in it also, but it wasn't anything strong. So I personally didn't see a difference. So try it if you want. I didn't see a difference, but hey. Okay, so this is probably the only one of the skincare ones that I have in here that I'm going to re-up on. My bottles are so dirty. Okay, so this is Drunk Elephant's Seed Firma Day Serum. Focus. And so I love this. I love this. Like, seriously, seriously love this stuff. It's 15% ascorbic acid, and I use it in the mornings. I need to buy this again, but I'm gonna buy it once Sephora has their sale, their what you call it, that sale they have in November. So yeah, I'll re-up on this. I love it. My skin looks better when this is in my regimen. I did get a couple other vitamin C serums just to tide me over until November, because I hate paying full price for stuff. I hate it. So November I'll be re-upping on this one. But yeah, my skin looks brighter and all that jazz. So let me see, any more skincare in here? No, rest is makeup. Let's do these two hair products. So two hair things that I finished. Camille Rose Natural Coconut Water Style Setter. Focus. Yeah. I'm not sure what this was supposed to be. I'm not sure. So I bought it thinking that it was going to be like a butter, but it wasn't. It was almost like a leave-in to me. Like there's no more left. I can't show you anything. But it was almost like a leave-in. It was thick. It didn't have too much slip. I don't know what this was supposed to be. So maybe it was a moisturizer. It said it's a hydrating cream, but it didn't set anything. I tried to use it to set a twist out, and my hair, I looked like I went through a steam storm after, you know, a couple hours. Again, I do live in Houston, so it's humid out here, and this didn't set anything. So I then used it as a leave-in on my hair and Winter's hair, and it's decent. I can't even remember how much I paid for this, but it didn't move me to buy it again. So yeah. And then another Camille Rose product, the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. This is something that I go back and forth between using. It's okay. It's okay. And that's all I have to say about it. It's okay. It's not something that I have to have in my natural hair reggie, but it's all right. So makeup. Y'all, I don't know how I can emphasize how awesome these pencils are. These pencils are bae. This is the best, and if my eyebrow tutorial isn't up yet, it's coming. These pencils are the best eyebrow pencils I have ever used. Every time you see me on camera, I typically have makeup when I come on this channel. If I don't, there's an issue. Anytime you see my eyebrows done, it's with this. I will dibble and dabble in other things, but I always come back to this. Okay, this is home for me. This is home for me. I love these pencils. They are precise. I mean, it's called Precisely My Brow. I mean, y'all, I use it till it's like, will it focus? Will it focus? You see, there's nothing left, guys. I use it till it's done. I keep them because I like the spoolies. and I'm a hoarder. I have issues. But I love these pencils. If you are struggling with your brows and you need a good pencil that doesn't deposit too much color, that isn't too creamy. You know when you have those really soft pencils that you go and just you're trying to kind of put your brow down, but it like, and it's the perfect consistency. I wear shade 5 all over. If I wanted to do a more gradient look, I could go in with 4, and 6 is a little too dark for me. But y'all, if there's nothing else in this empty video that I can convince you to get, I want you to get the Precisely My Brow. If you're looking to have bomb brows, get Precisely My Brow. But yeah, I buy these whenever they're on sale. I buy them like crazy. When Ulta does their 5 times points on Benefit, I buy them. Okay. Let's see. I have a bunch of setting sprays. I go through setting sprays like crazy. Y'all know I've said this before. I'm oily, super oily, and a setting spray is everything for me, right? So MAC Prep and Prime, this isn't a setting spray per se. This is the spray I use prior to setting my face to kind of get rid of that powdery look, because a lot of the setting sprays that I use are heavy duty setting sprays. So if you spray too much, it'll mess with the look of the makeup. Okay, so this is what I use to get rid of I need to try to get this last little bit. Get rid of the powdery look, okay? Love, love, love it. And bought some this past week. Urban Decay. This thing is so dirty. Y'all, excuse the dirtiness of this stuff. It's trash, right? So it's okay. It's okay. Urban Decay, the Slick. This is the are we gonna focus? Focus for me. There we go. Urban Decay, this Slick. This is the Urban Decay setting spray that I use. We know they have a million. I like the Slick. It's the one that works the best for me. I might do the Slick and All Nighter mixed in a bottle together, but All Nighter doesn't do it for me like how this one does it. So I like this one. I haven't re-upped. I'll re-up whenever I need to buy the All Nighter foundation, because I bought one and I got it today and I totally bought the wrong shade. Apparently I wasn't paying attention and I bought a white girl shade, so we'll see. What else is in here? Travel Size Becca Evermatte Primer. Y'all already know this is bae for me. This is my go-to primer when I want to be beat and snatched and look that way 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 hours later. Okay. Found, oh, my other sprays, I'm sorry. Green Marble Sealer. This is heavy duty if I am planning to go to like a fete party, something like that. I'm going to be out, I'm going to be dancing, I'm going to be hot and sweating, I'm going to be, and I need my face to stay. This is super glue for your face. Caution, flammable. Do not use near fire. That is what is on the back of this bottle. This is super glue for your face. They put a marble in it so you know it's real. And yeah, I love it. This is theater type makeup spray, so you know it stays. And then also Ben Nye Final Seal. Oh, get it, Ashley. Come on, get it together, girl. This is one of the sprays I use also. Love it. I actually like this mixed with the Cinema Secret spray that I've been using on my channel a lot. That combo is bae. Okay, and then foundations that I've used up. And these are the only foundations that you'll ever see me using for my channel, because if I could pan over to my actual makeup vanity, the amount of foundations that I do have is ridiculous. I'm a foundation whore. I love foundation, and I don't wear makeup enough to love foundation like I do, but I love it, and I love trying out new foundations. But my top favorite foundations, Estee Lauder Double Wear. I live for this foundation. Like you can see, the bottles are, they're done. I love this foundation. This foundation is my top favorite foundation. If I'm going out and I need to be beat and I need my face to last all day, all night, this is what I'm wearing. If I know I'm going to sweat, this is what I'm wearing. This shit is spackle, but it looks good. Like, it doesn't look, for me at least, it doesn't look cakey, but it's so full coverage. If you like a full coverage beat, get you some, because this mess. And I'm 6W1. I was struggling in my Fenty Beauty review to remember what was after W. 6W1 Sandalwood, guys. That's my shade. Okay, and I also went through a bottle of Studio Scope. This has been in my empties for a little bit. This is what I like in the colder weather. It's more of a medium to full coverage foundation, and it's more of a combo dry person foundation. It's very hydrating, but the finish is so dang pretty. So like this. And then my everyday foundation, which I'll probably have at least one in my empties every single time, is Lancome Tint Idol 24-hour makeup. And I'm suede 500 Suede W warm. Yeah, so everyday foundation. This is what I will gravitate towards. This is what I'm usually wearing when I'm filming. I'm not wearing that today. I'm wearing Rihanna's foundation or Fenty Beauty's foundation. But usually when I'm filming, this is what I'm wearing. It's light but full. And y'all, like I said, I'm a full coverage girl. I don't do light makeup. I don't like it. If I'm going to wear makeup, I'm wearing makeup, if that makes sense. I'm not the one that's like, oh, this is a no makeup look. No, if I'm gonna wear makeup, it's gonna look like I'm wearing makeup. So I get that with this, and it wears well. I like it, and yeah. A duo glue that I finished because I've been wearing lashes a lot, and I've switched over to the black one, and I like it, so finished that. And then I can't find this anywhere, guys. I've been having to use my Lancome one. This is the Photo Focus Lash Primer from Wet n Wild. I cannot find this anywhere. I mean, of course, I could go on Amazon, but I don't want to. I would like to go to Walgreens and get my shit, but I can't. So I love this lash primer. It's when I'm doing a makeup look, usually for work, and I'm not wearing lashes. This paired with, especially my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is everything. So Empties, that lasted me a while too, and I probably should have switched it because it is mascara, but okay. Then I have 3 sponges. So I have this thing about sponges. I like beauty blenders, and I've recently fallen in love with Real Techniques again, but I like to try out sponges, right? I hate when sponges disintegrate on me, and I hate when sponges can't go through washes. So these sponges are all dirty because, yeah. The L'Oreal sponge, do you see? It looks like somebody bit it. This was after 3 washes. 3 washes, people. So, you know, YouTube made me buy it, because all these people are like, oh God, it's so awesome, it's so awesome. I don't, y'all see my nails. I rarely wear nails, so I don't have nails to dig into stuff. I'm not understanding how 3 washes in, this is what we look like. This is what we look like. Come on, this is what we look like. Granted, it was only like $6-7, but still, that's $6-7, and gas is hella expensive. That's 2 gallons of gas. Then I tried the Eco Tool sponge. And let me see if we can zoom in on this. Do we see the tears in this and little chunks that are missing? So for me, when chunks are gone, like you see how, oh, come on camera, do it for me. You see how there's like holes where the sponge should be? So I need sponges that can last. And you know, it's typically what, 3 months is what sponges go for or whatever. And this was maybe 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks, no, 3 weeks of usage or whatever. It wasn't a long time, which is why it's in here, because it shouldn't have done what it did. And I like this sponge. It's a very nice sponge once you wet it, and it applies product beautifully. But I didn't appreciate how it didn't last for me. And then we have this recent casualty. This sponge it literally dissolved. Like, it literally dissolved on me. So I washed my brushes with Beauty Blenders, Beauty Blenders soap. So I know my detergents that I'm using to wash my sponge isn't too hard. Y'all, I was washing it and literally this part came off and then it like just disintegrated. So I don't know if it's one of the ones I got at Marshall's and it was like a dud or something, because I've never had a Real Techniques sponge disintegrate on me. So yeah. And last one, this isn't empty, but the thing isn't staying in there, so I can't really use it. So it's a Nakia K eyeliner, Beauty Supply, $1, so I'll just buy a new one. Anyways, guys, so I think my camera is going to end and says I've been recording for 30 minutes, which I did not want to. So I'm going to edit this video all the way down, because I understand, folks. I don't got the time to be watching long videos, and I know y'all don't either. So that was my empties. Hope you enjoyed. Questions, comments, all that jazz, leave it down below. And yeah, I think that's it. Like, sub, share. If you haven't already, thank you very much. And yeah, guys, so I will see you in the next video. All right, guys, so those are my empties. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.